Alright, so this is going to be my game. It's called Eldritch Avenue. Um, it's essentially a 2D sprite game in a 3D environment. The game is going to be centered around points of interest and fighting off enemies to scavenge what you can and try to make yourself a home in this fantasy environment. Now it won't be through guns or swords, but it'll be through preparing spells and using resources in order to cast those spells to take care of situations and enemies in unique ways. Now, it says right here, a game made from input from the community. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, input from the community means that it is built with reproducibility in mind. So a lot of the code base is made to be able to produce many different objects and enemies very quickly, so that way people in the community, if they want, would be able to donate small amounts and have their idea appear in the game, and the amounts would mostly be based on how hard it is to put that idea into the game. So I have the examples of stuff where an item would be $1, that'd be over here, and a spell would be $5, so like a root spell like this, or an enemy with its behavior for $10, or an entire location for $25. These locations are built in tiles, so it may be used anywhere on the map as long as it's not going to be randomly generated, it's going to be curated, but if you'd like a location in the game, just describe what you want, same with everything else. I will be having more updates about this in the future on my YouTube channel. I will try to upload every week on what I've made progress on and who donated and what their idea was that was put into the game. So I will keep updating based on that. Here is I used one of the spells. Here is an example of the game in action. It's coded to circle you as of right now. It's a very simple behavior, and it doesn't have any animation just like the character does, but I haven't done the animation for this yet. The whole point is that it's a 2D environment with a bunch of camera locks around where you can specifically look at. And there's an inventory system. I only have one seed, which is able to cast one growth spell. So if I cast the growth spell, oops, I accidentally used it all. Hold on, y'all. Alright, so if I cast the growth spell and the enemy runs into it, it gets rooted, and then if I stop casting it, it'll eventually be unrooted and fall in the